Hello and welcome to Migraine Babble. It is Brain Health Week this week, and who wants a healthy brain? I'm going to assume we all do, so we're going to go over a couple of tips for maintaining good brain health. So tip number one is getting a good night's sleep. So our brain does all of its deep cleansing, gets rid of all of its toxins from a hard day of thinking at night, and you need to be in your deep sleep, and that's when our lymphatic system goes through and sort of flushes out all the toxins. So if you are not having a good amount of deep sleep in the night, then your brain is not effectively detoxing and you're not going to be having great brain health for it. So that's a great migraine tip, but it's also just generally good for maintaining good brain health, which is important if we want to think about things like Alzheimer's in later life. Another thing we can do for maintaining a healthy brain is eating healthy foods. So we want all of these good fats, all of these vitamins, these vital minerals. These all have really important functions in our body, and there's loads of different supplements that can be great for brain health. Just off the top of my head, you want your omega-3s, you want your magnesiums and your B vitamins. These are all really important in nerve function, but there's a whole host of them. Talk to a dietitian or a nutritionist if you want to know more about those. Keeping active, getting great blood flow going around your body. Blood is how our body gets all of its nutrients, and the brain is such a great big busy organ that it needs a really big and regular supply of blood flow. So getting your blood pumping is going to get nice blood pumping around the brain as well. We want to limit fast content. Our attention spans are getting appalling. Most people won't have listened to this video this far through. We have about a 30-second window if we're lucky these days. So practicing concentrating, it's really good for brain health. It's going to be great for keeping our mind activated. And sort of along a similar vein, we want to be problem solving and learning languages or instruments, looking at art, thinking about things in different ways, using all of these different brain regions and getting them all firing, get them all creating new neural pathways so that our brain has lots of ways of activating and lighting up all of these different areas. And that should help to maintain a nice healthy brain. The last point I'm going to talk about is getting a nice social connection. So when we feel close to friends, to family, to loved ones, our body produces loads of hormones. We get lots of different happy hormones. And these all are really important in our brain chemistry at lowering cortisol. Some of these happy hormones like your serotonin, your endorphins, these all work on brain signalling and messaging, and they help to maintain healthy brain chemistry. So there's my tips for keeping your brain nice and healthy. It should help with migraine, but it is great advice for anyone and everyone who wants a nice healthy brain throughout their life.